Okay, so since you're going to be reading I Have a Dream in class this upcoming week, I thought it'd be good to prepare by just reading over the speech and then going over any terms that you're not completely sure of. So I know that you've read it, but are there any words that have jumped out at you that maybe didn't make sense?
Yes.
Okay, so go ahead. I want you to highlight just one or two, and then I'll show you what we're going to do. Just one or two that you need to know some clarification on. Okay, that was easy. Okay, so what are the words that you highlighted?
Interposition and nullification.
Oh, great, and your pronunciation is spot on. Okay, so what we're going to do now is I have these paint chips just from the hardware store. So what you're going to do is you're just going to take, what yellow? Take the yellow one, and let's do, just for the sake of practice, we're going to do this word here. Can you pronounce it again for me?
Nullification.
Nullification, very good. Okay, so now what we're going to do, these have 4 squares, right? Okay, so you'll write the word here, the definition here, the synonym here, and a sentence or picture here. Now, the synonym is just a different word with the same meaning, okay? So you already have the pronunciation down, but if you didn't, you could go ahead and look up the phonetics and write the phonetics here at the bottom, right underneath the word, just to help you pronounce it. So go ahead and write nullification here. Perfect. Okay, so then we're going to look it up in the dictionary. So right here, go ahead and type it in. Okay, so it comes up here. You want to read the definition for me?
Nullify. Make legally null and void. Invalidate.
Right, okay, so that was good. So we're going to write the definition here in the second box. Make legally null and void. Invalidate. Perfect. Now, you can also look up the synonyms. If you can't think of anything that's close, just look it up here. So go ahead and type in nullification or nullify. Perfect. Okay, so abolishment, annulment, revocation, annihilation, cancellation, destruction, dissolution. Okay, so you can write, I want you to do at least 3 just to kind of get it through. So choose 3 at least. You can do more if you want, but no fewer than 3. So go ahead and write down your synonyms here. Maybe not annihilation because I can't even pronounce that one.
That word seems a bit harsh anyways.
Yes. Thank you. Okay, so then you're gonna go to your sentence. And now that you have the definition, you could probably come up with a sentence on your own. But if you can't, there are examples here in the dictionary part. So if you just look at the examples, and as long as you understand what they're trying to say in the sentence, it's totally fine to use it in this last box. And I'm not usually good at drawing, but if you can think of a picture that you want to put in here that can represent nullification, that's totally fine. Okay, so then after you do that, you would move on to your next word. And so you would write interposition. So you could do that. And then you would do the same process. Look for the definition, the synonyms, then your sentence. Okay, so then after you have your series of words, we're just going to take the whole bunch, punch a hole in the corner, and you're going to have a little flashcard book, okay? So here's an example too if you want to check it out. So then I have a lot of paint chips, so you could just go ahead and choose whatever words you'd like. But if you need help, just go ahead and ask any questions that you have. And then, I don't know if this works for you, but if you want, you can do your flashcards like this. Some people benefit more because you can test yourself. So you just fold it into a little accordion, and then you'll have your word here. So then, If you can remember it, you recite the definition, and then double check your definition and your synonyms, and it's just like a little flip book, okay? Do you have any questions so far?
No.
Okay, great. So let's go on to your next word here so we can do interposition. Okay, you can go ahead and Google the definition of that one.